My name is Melinda Torres. I'm Elijah's mom,
father,
sister,
and I'm part of the GFPD. Elijah being chosen to be the patient ambassador of 2021 for the GFPD has been a blessing. It's giving us an opportunity to show other families a day in our lives and to show Elijah and all the things he's overcome. He is loving. He likes to smile, he's happy, and also very in tune with his surroundings. He loves when we take him out to the park and to the swings.
Just being out in fresh air makes him feel comfortable.
Then he has his moments where he just likes to be at home and doesn't like to go out and likes to just sit on the sofa and just take 5-minute naps throughout the day.
I like that he can kind of play, he can kind of hug, he can just be with you and try to talk to you.
Elijah is full of life in his own way. The only time that he's upset is he's not feeling good. I had a normal pregnancy. Everything was fine. Even right after he was born, everything kind of changed after he was about 2 months old. His eyes kind of started to go in cross-eyed. So that was a little bit of concern, but, not too serious. Then when we took him to see his doctor, he had a slight fever. And they wanted to admit him for overnight observation, and then that just opened up everything. They were dealing with some type of genetic disorder, but they didn't know what it was. So from there, it was a lot of testing done. And then we were told we had to go to Johns Hopkins, where they dealt with just rare genetic disorders, and hopefully we can get a diagnosis there. And we went, and we met with Hugo Moser, and that's where we got our diagnosis.
When we got the diagnosis, it was like a hit in the gut. I couldn't understand why he was born the way he was.
It was completely overwhelming. We took the information that was given to me and just worked the best way we can with it. And then as the years went by, we learned a little bit more. And then we found the GFPD.
When we found the GFPD, it was like we weren't alone. Because I thought we were alone. We were the only ones with Elijah's condition. But when we found GFPD and I started to see the other kids, and then I didn't feel alone in the world anymore. That was a great find.
I met other families through social media, and I got to see other children that were like my son. We met Patty with her daughter Anna, which has been an inspiration for me and my family and helping us with Elijah because her daughter is older. We made a big connection with Taj and her family, but unfortunately, we didn't get to meet Cam. We realized that Cam and Elijah had so many things alike. From the way they reacted to things, to the way they communicated, the sounds they made. So definitely a big connection there.
Yeah, the GFPD gives me opportunity to connect with other fathers and to talk to somebody that knows how I feel. You gotta be open with yourself. You gotta talk about what's going on in your head about having a child with disability. It's very important.
Our first conference was in 2017, and our last one in 2019. They paired us up with a family from Colombia. That was a great opportunity to share our experiences with them. It gave them a sense of hope. If we can inspire or help another family, that is what it's all about. We want families to know that you're afraid and it's okay, but if you're just starting, this is where you can be later on.
Most part of Elijah, all his accomplishments, his school, his graduation, his prom, being prom king, and just still being here, thank God,
Our biggest triumph is that he's still here and we have found a way to give him the best life possible.
I love Elijah more than anything in the world.
Elijah has taught me how to be a better man and a better father.